Hi guys, welcome to another brand new video. Today I am going to play apartment construction of Midway Heights. I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Watch this full video, you will definitely understand how an apartment is constructed. Okay friends, without wasting any time, let's get started. Friends, let's load the vehicle in the transport truck. This trucks carry 71.3% of freight transported over land. Trucks function as part of a logistics chain whose components also include inland waterways, shipping, air and rail transport. While separately, each has its own advantages, combined they form an integrated system. We played well. Next, let's load crane in the transport truck. Do you guys know what is the purpose of crane? Cranes in construction are used to lift or lower objects and move them horizontally. Either way, all cranes are equipped with pulleys and cables that are useful when it comes to moving objects around. They are usually temporary structures that are either mounted on a custom-built vehicle or fixed to the ground. This crane is known as boom truck or lorry loader, which features a rear-mounted rotating telescopic boom crane mounted on a commercial truck chassis. In fact, they are machines that perform an extremely important part in the construction industry as they have the power to move materials of different weights. These enormous machines are used to move, lift, lower and raise objects. Cranes have become the most important mechanism on construction sites. We played well. Next. Friends, let's drive the transport truck to the work area. Do you know guys why Americans use trucks? Pickups appeal to Americans because they combine two of the most important values, usefulness and independence. With a complete bed and a trailer hitch, you may start your own company or move your entire house. You can even camp in your truck with a tent set up in the bed. This is why people buy huge trucks, because they're decently practical, relatively affordable for what they can do, and they make them look cool. The only thing that might put a dent in the growth of pickups is a sustained increase in gas prices or a downturn in the economy. Oh guys, that's great. Next, let's pick pillars using the crane and load in the green truck. Do you know how important's a crane? This machine that perform an extremely important part in the construction industry as they have the power to move materials of different weights. These enormous machines are used to move, lift, lower and raise objects. Cranes have become the most important mechanism on construction sites. Guys, this game is extremely entertaining. Don't forget to comment below if you want more useful videos like this. We are going to reach 200 subscribers and hope for everyone's support. Okay friend, let's talk about pillar. Pillar is constructed as a vertical support component of a building or structure. It is commonly constructed out of a single piece of timber, concrete, or steel but can be built up out of many bricks, blocks, and other materials. They may be any shape in a cross-section but must serve a load-bearing purpose. Okay friends, let's drive the truck to the construction site. Let's make this apartment better. I think you understand everything I do. We played well. Next, let's pick walls using the crane and load in the green truck. Let's talk about building walls. Building walls are to support roofs, floors and ceilings, to enclose a space as part of the building envelope along with a roof to give buildings form. And to provide shelter and security, the wall may house various types of utilities such as electrical wiring or plumbing. Okay guys, let's drive the truck. Walls are the main thing of a building. Walls are needed on all sides of the building. We have done well. Next, let's pick floors using the crane and load in the green truck. Let's talk about choose right flooring. Flooring can affect the design of your home. When someone walks into a room, the floor can affect their impression of a space subconsciously. This floor is underfoot and takes up so much real estate in any space, it has a significant impact on the aesthetic of your home. Do you guys know what are the uses of floors? The levels of a building are often referred to as floors, although a more proper term is story. Floors typically consist of a subfloor for support and a floor covering used to give a good walking surface. In modern buildings, the subfloor often has electrical wiring, plumbing, and other services built in. The EWG states that a solid surface with FSC certified wood or natural linoleum is best source. They recommend choosing something with low VOC finishes or sealants. You should also check that the flooring is NAF certified. We played well. Next. Okay guys, let's pick roofs using the crane and load in the green truck. Guys, let's talk about roof. Roof is the top covering of a building, including all materials and constructions necessary to support it on the walls of the building or on uprights, providing protection against rain, snow, sunlight, extremes of temperature, and wind. A roof is part of the building envelope. Do you know why do buildings need roofs? The basic function of any roof is to offer protection from the elements for people and their possessions. Roofs can also provide insulation, retaining heat in the winter or cool air in the summer. Certain roofing materials, especially those of fibrous origin, offer strong insulation. We played well. Next, let's pick signboards using the crane and load in the green truck. Do you know why apartment needs signboards? Quite simply, signs are often designed to help individuals recognize or identify a place or brand. For instance, signs help us to identify which restroom to use. Okay friends, let's drive this truck. Guys, it's time to stop the cart here and post the signature board closer to this building. Guys, let's pick up windows, use the crane and load again into the green truck. Do you know why are windows important to buildings? Windows facilitate the entry of natural light indoors. They enable the occupants of a house to enjoy the views of the neighborhood or locality. In addition, they serve to keep the house cross-ventilated. Houses with ample windows will seldom look gloomy or feel stuffy. You know the fun facts about window? The word, window, comes from Old Norse and is a combination of vindr, wind, and aga, eye, to see. It literally translates to, eye hole. Glass is infinitely recyclable, it can be reused repeatedly. It takes more than 1 million years for glass to decompose. Friends, windows are all ready. We played well. Friends, this is the last process in this game. Friends, let's pick doors using the crane and load in the truck. Did you know why doors named? It's inspired by a line from William Blake's poem, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. If the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite. The band found their name. At first they called themselves the Doors of Perception, but soon shortened their name to simple, The Doors. Okay friends, let's drive this truck. We are doing the last process of this construction. Friends, let's stop this truck here and let's fix all these doors. I hope you all understood today's video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video. Love you all.